It's Julian here, and welcome to Monday Night Raw, where we're gonna get started right now. Sorry, as I'm
something to say. And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
Tala Tonga making his way down to the ring to talk about Saturday night's event. It's Saturday night's main event. I am facing Roman Reigns. I will show him that he is not leader of this family. I will show him that I am the true
Look who it is.
Looks
like he might have hit a few nerves tonight. Yeah, and I don't know if these two can keep this thing civil, but
hey, how about I get you a match with one of my boys from the Vision next week to show you that the MFTs don't run Raw, the Vision do. The normal one-on-one match. How's that?
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
How about you one-on-one with me right now?
Well,
I don't know if this is what Logan wanted, but right now we are having a one-on-one match. Tala Tonga versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul came out to try and get Tala Tonga a match against probably Bronson Reed of the Vision to show that the Vision dominate Raw and it's not the MFTs. But by Logan's surprise, Tala challenged Logan to a match and the rest came running down. So now we're here one-on-one, Tala versus Logan Paul. Logan so far getting dominated for this one. Big clover and clothesline fails. Tala just humiliating Logan Paul in this matchup right now. Logan has not got Tala off his feet yet, where Logan's taking loads of blows in this matchup. Big right punch from Tala Tonga and a big headbutt, Samoan headbutt. Logan Paul uses striking ability to stun Tala Tonga. Trying to tear the arm of Tala Tonga off. Big chops in the corner of Tala, tossing Logan into the corner. Trying to go for a clothesline, but he receives an elbow, Irish whipping Tala out of the ring. Celebrating a bit too early. Oh my god, lifting Tala Tonga up. And big rolling Death Valley driver. And a neck breaker, Tala Tonga. To Logan Paul way too lightly in this matchup, and that's been his downfall so far. And only a 1 count. Logan on the top rope. Swan Tom bomb. And now Tala Tonga sweeping the legs. Elbow drop failed because Logan Paul's agility. Oh, Logan Paul used his agility to get out of there. But not out of that one. A spinning elbow to the jaw of Logan Paul. And a big stomp knocking Logan down, but Logan getting back up to his feet. Big right fist. But Talatonga with a kick to the gut. Logan lifting Tala up again. Another rolling Death Valley driver. For a big springboard moonsault. Going for the pin. Now we get a 1 count.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Big one lucky punch.
What's going on here?
Here comes Tonga Loa of the Tama Tonga of the MFTs.
I love it. Yeah, taking advantage.
Remember, Logan didn't just take a shot at Tala. He was doing a warning shot to the whole entirety of MFT. But Logan's still in the lead in this match with an inverted backbreaker. Now, Sig's going for the whole riser, but Tala getting out of there. Lifting Logan up, but Logan's sneakily getting out of there. And going in powerbomb positioning is Talatonga. It's a sit-out powerbomb, the strength of the Mav. One Tala to his feet. Elbows getting received. And going for a T-bomb. And it connects. Going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Logan Paul. 2. Tala and Logan back to his feet.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits. It's definitely not every night we
Logan Paul sneakily getting out of whatever Tala had in store. DDT buttons the big man open. Big clobber punch by Talatonga. And going for a second time pulverizer, and it connects. 1, 2, and a kick out by Talatonga.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Logan Paul with a springboard cross body frog splash to stand Talatonga, but it fails. Talatonga putting Logan into the corner. Logan get out of the corner though with a big uppercut. Big punch to the gut of Talatonga.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving Charles on the floor.
Going for another one lucky punch, but that was not unlucky for Logan Paul. He gets caught by another T-bomb. And another kick out by the Maverick. Turning the Mav over. Is he looking for another one? No. Trying to do maybe like a scoop slam, but Logan jumping over Tala and an inverted DDT. Tala getting back to his feet though. A big boot, but no. Logan Paul moves out the way and Tala gets chucked to the outside.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Picked up and being carried.
Big scoop slam by the Maverick. A big kick to the gut of Tala, not the gut, the back of Talatonga. Trying to go with a turbo speed clothesline, but the Mav dodging it, but Ian backbreaker is the Mav. Trying to Irish whip Logan into the ring, but instead a choke slam on the apron, or a Tala T-bomb if you would like to say it. But Logan Paul still gets in the ring, and so does Tala. Mav playing possum. going to the top rope, maybe for a fall from grace. No, it's just a generic elbow drop. Will that be it for Talatonga? And I kick out at 2.999.
Taking over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Now fall from grace, so the knees get out. High risk, high reward, but the high risk, high reward did not pay off this time. Too many times. And I kick out at 2.9 for the Mav this time. Trying to go for a clothesline, but Tala using his sneaky agility to dodge it. Sleep. And a big elbow busting the Mav open. And tried to go for another Tala T-bomb, but Logan did it with a quick gut punch. Tala reversing the Irish whip into the referee for a top-up Tala T-bomb. And a 3 count, but Logan had his hands on the ropes, but the ref could not see it. That's very unlucky for the Maverick Logan Paul, but Talatonga looking strong into his Saturday night's main event match against the OTC Roman Reigns. See some of the highlights, the elbow drop, that was a 2.9 or 2.5, very analysis with it. And you see here the pop-up Tala T-bomb, what was the end for Logan Paul. We can see here, but maybe not from this camera angle, gets his hand on the ropes, but the ref did not see it, so that means that it does not count.
Huge victory tonight for Talatonga.
Now Talatonga looks strong going into his big match against the OTC Roman Reigns. And displaying his dominance. Now we've got the tag team match and a can they coexist match. We got the Bella Twins versus Io Sky and Alexa Bliss. The Bellas have a... Let me just look at my notes. I don't think they have a title match. They definitely don't have a title match. It's been an event. They do. SNME. It's been an event. Brie Bella versus Nikki Bella for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Alongside, so far, the only other match that's confirmed, Talatonga versus Roman Reigns, the OTC. Let's start it off with Nikki Bella and Io Sky. And Io, signature Io with the uppercuts. Stunning Nikki Bella, but not for too long as Nikki reverses the Irish whip. Has a bit of a stumble, but it's enough for Io Sky to get the pop-up Hurricane Rana in and go for the pin. That surprisingly gets a 2 count this early in the matchup. Io Sky again, the Irish whip reverse again, but receiving an elbow is Nikki Bella. But Nikki again out of the corner, with Io receiving an elbow to Nikki. with some elbows received to Io. Oh, a big monkey flip by Nikki. Nikki Irish whipping Io Sky into the legal corner. But Io getting out of there with a quick elbow. And Nikki Bella making the tag to Brie. Big kick to the midsection, a quick roll up to see if she can end this one early. But it's not even a 1 count. The referee not even start counting. But snap suplex by Brie Bella. Brie stopping Io from making the tag to Alexa Bliss, who has a championship match against Stephanie Bakir at SummerSlam.
Yeah, a very motivated Nikki Bella in front of us.
Irish whip to Io, gets reverse, and she's in her own legal corner. Io going what seems to be the tag to Alexa. Brie could not make it in time, so Alexa gets into this matchup. Big jumping clothesline, misses the target. And Alexa just working that arm of Nikki Bella. Of Brie Bella.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Brie trying to make the tag to Nikki. Alexa not letting that happen. Brie tossing Alexa into the corner. For a big corner disaster kick. Going for the pin. And a 2 count. Io thought that was it, but it obviously wasn't. Alexa still working that arm of Brie Bella. Charles distracted and did not get the cover in time. Alexa Irish whipping Brie into the corner. Making a quick tag to Io Sky. And a big kick to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Io bringing Brie mode to the corner.
Nikki Bella counters.
But Brie getting out of there. Irish whip. But Nikki trying her arrogance and selfishness. You see the same for Brie, but she wanted a piece of Alexa Bliss, or she wanted to mess up Brie Bella, so she tried to go for like a quick slap, but in the middle of like the Irish whip, but Alexa reversing that, so Brie couldn't do her move. So Brie now working the leg of Alexa Bliss. You can feel the tension and the awkwardness between the Bellas now as they've brawled across the arena. But Nikki in this matchup, Ian had a big drop kick as soon as she gets into the ring. And a big punch, a big chop. A small package. Alexa tossing Nikki into the corner.
She fights back with the
Trying to get the tag. But Nikki getting out there with a forearm. And another monkey flip to this side from the corner. Lifting Alexa Bliss back to her feet. Big jaw breaker, snapmare type maneuver. And then Alexa getting out of there, sweeping the legs, picking Nikki back up. Toss her into the lead corner, but Nikki knows tagging technique to get out of there and locking in the STFU, but Alexa immediately getting out of that.
figures her way out of the submission.
Double knees, and more double knees. Insult to injury to Nikki Bella. Going for the pin. Free mode breaks it up. Alexa needs to find a way to just end this matchup. Well, she tags in Io Sky, fresher competitor. Super kick and a big roundhouse kick. Nikki Bella back to her feet. And a big German suplex. Elbow drop fails. Irish whipping Io off the ropes and going for a quick takedown spear type maneuver. Io getting out of the corner before Nikki can make the tag. And also a snapmare by Io Sky. Try to go for the Irish whip and Nikki reverses it into a clothesline and a bulldog. Reed getting out of there.
Left high and dry by their partner. Well, that was rude, and now we're looking at a
Brie Bella saying, no, I'm not tagging with you today.
So, Wayne, what's going to happen to the relationship?
Big X Factor to Alexa Bliss.
Nikki has her lined up.
Going for the Rack Attack 2.0.
Nikki Bella flexing her.
And it connects.
Nikki Bella can taste victory.
But Io Sky getting into the ring and breaking the pin up at 1.
She's making her way to the top.
Getting distracted with Io, then going to the top rope, putting Alexa to her feet.
From the top.
Missile dropkick took too long. Alexa reverses it, but Nikki reverses the Irish whip. Now this is a 1-on-2 handicap match. Disaster kicks in the corner. And now Nikki and Alexa go to the outside.
This match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
An Alabama slam on the floor. No. Alexa reversing it again. Vintage Alexa with all the strikes and the drop kick, basically drop kick. More insult to injury.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow. She throws her back in.
Referee is nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And now they're both back into the ring. Should be going for Twisted Bliss here. And Twisted Bliss, but the knees get up with by Nikki Bella. Big flapjack. Alexa makes the tag to Iovo, but Nikki 2 steps ahead today. And now big rights connected to Io. It's been a straight domination by Nikki Bella. Another Rack Attack 2.0, again to Alexa. Io trying to shove Nikki to the corner. Oh my god, Io Sky doing all of her gymnastic stuff.
Absolutely unreal.
Reversals on reversals. Who is getting the better of who today? And it is gonna be Nikki Bella.
Nikki's in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Io onto the apron, getting knocked off the apron, and going straight to Alexa Bliss with a stunner. Going back to Io, and a DDT on the outside. Big right punch.
So now's a good time for taunting.
Nikki Bella destroying both Io and Alexa. Remember, Alexa's the #1 contender. Stephanie back here title after taking her out last week. Io quickly tossing Nikki into the steps going through. A 9 count. Nicky's been counted out. Io Sky has outsmarted Nikki Bella, our women's Intercontinental champion.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Alexa Bliss.
You have to think,
Unlike the second unlikely duo takes the win, the first was obviously the Bellas. But sounds crazy. It's the Bellas, but they are not the Bellas right now. It's Nikki and Brie.
It looks like,
And it's the ring general. Punta. He just way down to the ring and has something on his mind. I am the greatest superstar on this brand, and you all know it. I deserve to be going after the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes, I have my sights on you. Fuba, Seth, they think they're the #1 contenders. Well, really, I'm the.
He's clearly struck a
Yvonne Evans coming out.
I'm sure he'll start backpedaling any minute now.
I don't think so, but you're right about him striking a nerve. This
Gunter, I need a rematch. So it's Saturday night's main event. How about this? You versus me. And the match will be a one-on-one, just normal play match, because I need to beat you. I cannot lose 3 times in a row. Except my match. I will embarrass you, Saturday Night's Main Event.
He's not backing down one bit. Next week, it's on.
At Saturday Night's Main Event, we have a third match announced. We have Kala versus Roman, Brie versus Nick for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Javon Evans versus the Ring General Gunther. And this man is taking it all. Solo Sikoa coming down to the ring. For all the MFTs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa versus Rusev up next. Bang. So the MFTs wanting to prove that they are a dominant force on this brand, and their leader is going to be doing that by taking out Rusev. We've already seen Tala take Logan Paul to a limit, but Logan Paul ended up losing that match. Tala's beat to Logan tonight, so Logan has a possibility to beat Rusev. And that means it will be total domination with the MFTs on the Raw brand, Red brand. And the match will begin. Big quick clothesline by Rusev straight off the bat. But Solo reversing and getting the upper hand on Rusev. Stomping at the head, out. Big headbutt, but missing Rusev. Rusev back to his feet, so is Solo. Big uppercut. Big amateur takedown. And elbow to the gut of Sikoa. Irish whip with a big heel kick. Turn Sikoa around for a big overhead toss.
Nothing is ever enough. for Solo Sikoa.
Solo getting back to his feet though, but Rusev dodged and whatever Solo had in mind, and a big knee and a big blubbering blow. Rusev looks like he was going to the corner, but Solo with a quick roll up. Rusev turning it around, and now they're playing seesaw. Big super kick to the jaw of Rusev, and going for the pin to Solo Sikoa. Only a 1 count.
But it's early.
Two heavyweights colliding in this matchup. Big gut punch by Rusev. Now it's a forward to elbow tie up. Making sure Solo cannot get out of his lock. The Solo turning it round for his favor. And a big amateur takedown again. Solo going to the top rope. One Rusev to his feet. Big double axe handle, but Rusev with a big blow to the gut. And tearing out the eyes of Sikoa. Lifting Rusev onto his shoulders. But the ref in the way, instead Solo does a Samoan drop. And a big elbow received to the gut of Solo Sikoa, and a big matchcat kick. Going for the pin, will that be it for Sikoa? And a kick out 2.
I think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He's got something coming.
Big toss.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Rusev distracted with Tama Tonga on the outside. Solo going for a quick roll up. But Rusev turning it around. Kick out at 2. Tama and JC having a fallout. Spinning Solo. They go for Samoan spike and it connects. That'll be it for Rusev. And a kick out at 2. On the top rope. Headbutt. A big kick. Rusev on the apron. Solo stalking him, but Rusev delivered a forearm. Solo Irish whipping Rusev into the corner. Big chop. Rusev getting out of the corner. Alabama slam, and we all know what's coming here. The accolade time. Full Solo tap. No, he will not get out there between the legs. Headbutt.
Sikoa showing no fear up there.
One Rusev back to his feet. Has something else in mind? What is Solo having planned here?
Get this back into the ring now.
Dragging Rusev to the corner. Rusev getting out of the corner. Delivering a kick. Distraction by Tama. Big clothesline by Rusev. And now Solo Sikoa blindly winning. Kick to the back of Rusev. Going to the top rope. Getting Rusev back to his feet. Big diving headbutt. Going for the pin. And a kick out 2.9.
elements of this
Solo
match.
Sikoa enraged, trying to go for a headbutt, connecting with the mat, not Rusev's head.
Caught with a punch.
And a Samoan spike, no! Rusev with a big forearm.
Cinching in a waist lock, but
Waist lock,
right
but
hands.
Solo Sikoa get out of there with rights. Rusev into the corner.
Rusev turns the tide.
Rusev getting out of there, though. Alabama Slammer into another accolade.
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in.
Also tap.
This is hard to watch. All this pressure.
No, he will not. He slipped between the legs again.
It was able to counter.
Hoffman's head stay on the mat. Irish whip into the corner.
Up in the corner.
And a scoop slam.
Scoop slam.
Goes to the middle rope, but Rusev back to his feet, eating the stomp. Going for a headbutt to Sikoa, but Rusev getting out of the way.
Rusev's body here.
Side slam.
Big sidewalks, not sidewalks, big side slam. Gonna go for a third accolade before getting out of there and eating a roll up. And that's the definition of 2.9. Rusev argues the ref, but super Samoan spike. 1, 2. The kick out at 2.9 again.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment
To the
that
top
Vader
rope.
played in their heads right
Rusev
now.
getting back to his feet though.
From the top.
Trying to go for another headbutt, but Rusev dodging it.
Rusev with a strategic
Roundhouse kick.
shot. The energy in here is palpable.
Big
Something
kick to the
truly
gut.
special is unfolding
Soul, spinning solo again. And just slowly going into the cover. And that will do it. Solo Sikoa picks the win.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
MFTs get 2 wins tonight.
Rusev is mad right now. I can tell you that.
And they're
Stay out of his way, everyone.
Sorry. Well, that guy deserves it's. I don't know why I'm yawning. Wreaking havoc across the red brand,
Bronson
but
Reed
Bronson
looking to get something
Reed
off his chest.
coming out with something on his chest.
All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
Braun Breaker, oh Braun Breaker. Him and I used to be friends but until he gone soft and weak and arrogant. He was bringing us all down with him, so we had to do what the only thing we could do was.
He's clearly struck a nerve with everything he was saying. I'm sure he'll start backpedaling any minute now.
I don't think so, but you're right about him
Fine,
striking a nerve.
let's
This won't
end
end well.
this on Saturday night's main event, you versus me. No Logan, no Austin, no Paul Heyman, just you and me. Inside Hell in a Cell. What do you have to say about that?
This challenge.
Oh, we know he's got plenty of pride.
See you in hell.
There we go. Put it on
Bronson
there,
Reed
folks.
versus Braun Breaker. Hell in a Cell at Saturday night's main event. Liv Morgan versus the mystery opponent
Here comes
here
a crowd
tonight.
competitor. will take.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Who's this future opponent gonna be? Blake Monroe getting called up from NXT. The newest signing to the Red Brand Monday Night Raw.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
Say, welcome our newest signing to the Red Brand Blake Monroe.
About that fact, which is as
Blake Monroe versus Liv Morgan up next.
And it looks like Liv Morgan's ready to go.
Our colored elbow tie-up start this matchup. But Liv Morgan using her veteran techniques to get the upper hand on Blake Monroe.
Don't think for a second that she doesn't have some surprises waiting in the wings here.
Yeah, because of that.
And taking Blake down. Guillotine. Liv just showing off what she can do in the rings. Going for the three amigos, but Blake getting out of there quickly. Big headbutt. Getting Liv to a knee. Couldn't go for a big like soccer kick, but instead Blake Monroe getting face planted, not flat planted. Springboard. I was supposed to springboard and stand here from Lana, but nope, Blake getting out of there, stomping away at Liv Morgan. Big forearm, Blake.
It might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor.
Big step up in Viguri, going for a quick roll up. Only a 1 count. Springboard drop kick from Blake. Monroe getting face plants, getting his leg sweep by Morgan. And Blake got a kick to the leg. Everything's not working today. With a headlock choking the life out of Liv Morgan. And now Blake using her techniques to get the upper hand of Liv Morgan. But Liv with a side headlock. Blake get out of there with a big sweep of the leg. Big drop kick. And stomping at the fingers of Liv. Blake trying to go for a headbutt, but receiving the knee of Liv Morgan. Again, out of Morgan's grasp. With an Irish whip into the corner. A scoop slam. But Liv getting straight back up. And tossing Blake off the top rope. Double stops the Monroe. Monroe with a clothesline. But Morgan getting back to her feet. And elbows Monroe. Morgan with an Irish whip, a duck under, a leapfrog, drop kick. Cross body Oh, sorry, splash. What am I saying for drop body for? Big stunner on the apron.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, that'll take out a leg for sure.
She's got big plans.
3 amigos on the outside.
She's making the
Going to the top row.
from the top.
Big missile drop. Kick to the outside. Big elbow drop.
Landing with such force. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv is straight up owning this match right now. This is her fight to lose at this point.
Several Enzuigiri. Edge from Blake into the barricade. Chopping away at her. Throwing her into the ring.
From ringside. Morgan showing no
On the top row.
From the sky.
Big splash.
Morgan now.
And Blake eating a cold breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
And now Liv stalking her opponent for Oblivion. That is it. Liv Morgan, your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Oh, yeah, man. And there was just no way they were going to be able to compete with the drive that Liv Morgan had here tonight.
It's Jon Moxley
Scheduled for one fall.
going up against Tama Tonga.
MFT is in the house, y'all. These guys, they just want to beat people up.
And his opponent, representing MFT,
The MFT from a new
weighing in at
target
230
dominates.
pounds,
But Jon Moxley is his first time appearing on Ross. Well, the last appearance was on at WrestleMania. It's been like 5 months.
MFT, man, they're soldiers, man. Whatever Solo says,
He was sweet
they
beat.
do. And they beat
But
a
he is
lot of
back.
people up.
Some of the
He's in
biggest,
danger.
strongest, and most evil members of the Bloodline
'Cause
family tree, and they're focused on destroying
Solo
everything
taking
in their
down
path.
Rusev and Tama Tonga taking down Logan Paul. And now it's Tama Tonga's turn to try and take down Jon Moxley up next. No, sorry, Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa ready for action.
Every match Tonga Loa gets involved in somehow.
Tonga Loa with a
grudge match.
facebuster.
Shortage of animosity or rage.
Going after the leg of Jon Moxley.
Well, that's for sure. The wrathful Tongan always brings it to his opponents and never holds anything back.
But he's going to have to fight tooth and nail if he wants to get the win over this superstar.
Big elbow
This might
from
be
Tonga
one of the
Loa.
toughest men I've ever seen in WWE.
Big clobbering punch to the spine. But Moxley getting out of there. Very much drop kick. Shocking Tonga Loa. Shocking the whole of MFT.
Sometimes in the middle
Biting
of a
his
hard-fought
fingers.
match, you need a snap.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there. Oh, yeah, that scouter.
answer after answer for each other's offense.
Reversal City, am I right? Still on the apron.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
And Tongaloa got turned around.
Tongaloa in the elbow. And on the shoulders of Moxley and Snake Eyes. High risk, no reward. Moxley. Snapmare by Loa. Moxley getting out of there. Big chop. Right in Tongaloa's face. Tongaloa getting out of the corner.
What's he preparing for? Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Now trampling the opposition. He can do it here.
Going for the pin.
Stops the count.
And only a 1 count.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
A weird submission hold.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Tongaloa is like a deer in the headlights here.
I'm going for a dirty deed. Tongaloa get out of there.
Smart counter to that
Top pink. I can't sit up. It's just top A. Here's Mateo revealing the exposing the turnbuckle pad.
This will turn your lights out.
Samoan driver.
Going right into the pin attempt.
I think we're at 2.5.
Fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay.
They go for a knee for a jaw, but Moxley saw that coming.
Fancy there.
Go for the roll up, but the ref is distracted.
Distracted to even notice this pin attempt.
I'm just as shocked as everyone.
Both wrists
Go for the knee a second time and it connects. And a 2. Moxley showing his resiliency and his grit and determination.
How this one is still going on.
3 elbow drops.
On their opponent.
They chopped like the head area of Moxley.
Nasty feet.
Dirty Deeds connects.
Brainbuster. Crucial moment for Tongaloa.
1, 2, and kick out by Loa.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Diving headbutt.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
Moxley in the corner.
Charging up and corner.
Curb stomp. The Loa moving out of there. A spear.
He's positioning himself. Closing in.
And powerbomb positioning.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And tossing him into the corner. Tongaloa showing his strength. And blows connecting with a DDT at the end. Big kick to the face.
Quick thinking right there.
Clothesline.
Heading to the
And Loa joining the rest of the MFTs on the outside.
Taking flight.
Taking out both Kama and Tongaloa.
Takes to take out the competition.
The Tongaloa back in the lead of this matchup, taking the fight to Moxley.
laying it in there.
Tongaloa fighting through and perhaps
Moxley back in the ring. One into his feet. Crossbody field. And Ian attacking Dirty Deeds with Tonga Loa. That's the definition of 2.9999. Go for another pin. We only have one count this time. And Loa back to his feet, kind of tried to get involved, but Moxley was too far away. Dragging Moxley to the corner. Scoop slam.
Scoop slam. He's climbing to the top. From above. Blast off.
Across body. And a big knee. No, Moxley reversing it again. And elbows to the back of the head. Side headlock, right punch to the forehead. And scratching Moxley's back. And the reversal leading into a pile driver. Cell pile driver. Solo distracting the ref. No, that's Chris Mateo. As Tonga Loa is a third Dirty Deed. The ref distracted. It's a rope for 8. Tonga Loa with a few punches of his own.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
And Ian, another Samoan driver is gone on Moxley. And it's also a rope break. This ref on his A game tonight. Then he gets reversed again. Tama and JC distracting Moxley. Which Loa got the advantage for 5. No, yeah, Loa got the advantage for 5 seconds. 5 seconds later, he ate a Sterling suplex. Moxley getting distracted by the MFT again. You need to stop getting distracted by them. Loa with spear.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Loa and Moxley both on the outside again. The block handle wildly missed.
Stretching out the arm.
Big boot. Big knee. The Lux handle.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
On the top. Big elbow drop, not connecting with Loa, connected with only the mat. And on the ropes. For a back body drop. And revealing exposing the turnbuckle pad. While Moxley to his feet, Tonga Loa has something in store for Moxley. Tossing him off the ropes and a big elbow. The ref going for the top turnbuckle. As Loa goes into the corner. They go for another spear, but it missed. Irish whip. Defender. Big kick fails. Now wait. Outside this raw. They're trading blows in a square circle. He's gonna let up, he's gonna give up. Whoever gives up this might lose the match, because whoever gets out of this probably gets the finisher. Now they're blowing in the wind. No, do not. They're striking. Oh my god. Their deeds by Jon Moxley. And that should be it. Lights out for Tonga Loa. Moxley victorious over Tonga Loa. MFT's 2-1 this Raw.
After this, Tonga Loa is going to be looking for some vengeance sooner rather than later.
MFTs will not be happy about this victory, and Moxley better watch out and get allies quickly. LA Knight, versus Hyundai of Americano. We have not seen this face since WrestleMania as well, as he beat the original Hyundai Americano in a mask versus mask match.
And it's LA Knight here.
Revealing it was Chad Gable. Big drop kick to the Mexican idol himself. Going to the back.
Seem like there's nothing LA Knight can't accomplish when he's got a crowd behind him.
LA Knight going to the back.
The mysterious and dazzling
Trying to clear the advantage with a base squat. Roll up.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not even a 1 count.
to go for it here.
Read that one. Back and forth, counter after counter.
I'm gonna go quickly to the toilet. Don't leave, because I'm gone. I know I'm just sorry here, but yeah. I'll be quickly up.
This easy. He wants to put an end to things here.
Fist right on the temple. Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs to stick to his usual game plan. Don't fix what ain't broken.
Down by the DDT. El Grande catches him by surprise.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Springboard misses the target.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Been holding short thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. And a stop to the gut.
Arm breaker.
Yeah, too fire. It's back again. Time for a snapmare basement drop. No. Soccer kick, but it gets reversed into a big punch.
Stays off the attack.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
I'm back. So I think more attachments are something.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. Softening up their opponent.
for a discus clothesline. Knight caught by surprise. Dandy retaliates. Big clothesline.
Arm wringer applied. Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
Impressing them with a splash.
And he builds off the attack. Ouch.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Elgrande lining it up from the top turnbuckle.
Alright, I'll join the Americano on the top rope with LA Knight back to his feet. Launching off of a Hurricane Rana.
That was just rapier-like.
Is LA Knight moving? LA Knight into the corner. Oh, it must be Grande for bleeding. But Grande gets tossed into the corner. Look at that scoop. Slam. Go to the middle rope for a little LA Knight. Elbow drop. The Megastar elbow drop. The Megastar drop. The mic drop.
Knight is dialing in.
7 Grande into the corner. Grande in the middle rope. Big headbutt. Runs Knight back to his feet.
Nothing good is waiting for him.
Cinched in.
BFT up from Grande. Only a 2 count.
He said, "You're not gonna disrespect me and then try to beat me with my own move. Not today. Not ever."
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
And LA Knight with a BFT.
Now Knight needs to end this.
And it's 2 count again.
Absolutely.
Both men have hit a BFT.
3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
All of that work, all these big
Grande
moves, and
with-
still didn't earn the fall.
A big pop.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
Big stop.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength,
Elbow
and what
drop.
it takes to compete at this level. And Grande still has plenty of hits left in him.
A vulnerable-looking LA Knight here.
With 5 count, you better get back in the ring. Grande on the top rope. Bob breaks the towel with a big elbow drop. But missing Knight. Clothesline from Knight.
Price ended up being way too steep.
Knee drop.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Tossing
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Americano in the ring.
You know he's got something
Button Grande back to his feet. Something for a drop kick from the apron. Super down, yeah, the mic drop.
A warning and a challenge from LA Knight.
And now once again, Grande back to his feet for a BFT blood force roll. And only a 2 count.
last possible second.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
We are witnessing history in the
Alright,
making
so
here
from the corner.
tonight.
This is certainly
Grande
what
to
we've
his
talked
feet.
about for ages.
Big uppercut, headbutt type maneuver. Big chop.
And he's going to the top.
Top rope.
This could do it.
Going for the finisher.
From the top.
The diamond headbutt.
That's the mark.
for the pin. 1, 2, go. 2.9.
That is as close as it gets.
I've lost count of how
Take
many
a
times
look.
this match should have ended by now.
Headstand.
El Grande lining it up.
Grande goes to the top rope. Elbow drop, no.
Mistake could change the complexion of this match.
And strikes connected to Grande.
What a stiff blow. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Now Allen is doing big and moves his mass and his called, but the headbutt.
Shoulders are down. He kicked out.
Let's go at 2. What is going to put one of these superstars away?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Down with a blockbuster.
Blockbuster from the apron.
All eyes are glued on
Snapmare, soccer kick.
look away from this breathtaking.
No LA Knight turning it into a roll through punch, big boot.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
He's going for the big drop. Yes, he's going for the big drop.
Diving elbow drop right on the money.
Getting up
Now
on
he's going for blood force. Come on,
will
man.
soon be put back
Bit
down.
far away. Yeah. But some it's the BFP that has to be it.
Will not end this.
What is gonna put a Funny Americana or LA Knight out of the way?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And the stomp in the mud, stomp in the mud hole. Stomp in the mud hole. Stomp in the mud hole. So that, stomp in the mud hole.
No doubt about it.
Big V into the corner. One
Is coming his way. He
Sunday
has
back
no
to his
clue.
feet.
Springboard drop kick.
Burger up kick.
Was continually on the defensive.
See there, LA Knight sticking to the tried and true, and he's got the edge here.
Full collecting, focus up.
Great in-ring IQ on display.
Oh, head scissors.
Oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot.
Springboard, cross body.
Snapmare to
Snapmare,
opponent.
soccer kick.
Full head of steam. Ballsy kick.
It connects fair times a charm. And Irish look at him again. For a headbutt, that being it for the Mega Sterling call LA Knight. Yeah. Sorry, so let me rephrase that. That's it for the Mega Sterling call LA Knight. Oh.
Because of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or of his disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Some last time will just standing at opponent. Big clothesline. What is gonna put either El Grande Americano or LA Knight away? Another mic drop.
The absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
And
Intense
then
look in the
even
eyes
for
as he
another
calculates his
BFC, I can't even
next
tell how many BFCs there were.
Megastar.
But it connects, and that has to be it. Has to be. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here is your winner,
An essential victory for LA Knight.
And let me ask you something. Whose game is it? That's right. It's LA Knight's game.
Bum 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 bum.
Obafemi heading down
It's
the ring.
over. Femi.
All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
Sorry, I'm just quickly watching something. Actually, recall a fact. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm good. The ruler has arrived, and your ruler, he needs a championship. So, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, watch out, because, you know, October? Fine.
It's like he's heard enough of the champs.
See, I feel like you deserve it, okay? Hey, let's put this away finally. It'll be you versus me versus Seth at SummerSlam. Do you accept my challenge? Tell me you do.
Come on.
Because I want to put the beating on you. Your ruler has accepted.
Well, next week he gets what he
At
wants.
SummerSlam, it's now a triple threat match between the ruler over Femi, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins. Let's just recap what's happening at SummerSlam before we beg you a good night. Have a good rest of your week until SummerSlam. Starting tonight's main event, Tonga versus Roman Reigns, Brie Bella versus Nikki Bella for the Women's Intercontinental Championship in a steel cage. Javon Evans versus Gunther. And Braun Breaker versus Bronson Reed inside Hell in a cell. See you all later. Have a good night. Bye.